Alright everyone, hello and welcome to quite the epic day. What the hell, this thing's spinning like crazy. Why is this spinning? Welcome to... Stop it! Stop spinning! Welcome to the most epic first playthrough ever on the Nintendo 3DS. What a momentous occasion, right? Because not only is today my very first 3DS playthrough ever with my new 3DS capture device, so already we're breaking new ground, right? But in addition to that, we're actually doing a game that is pretty much a dream match. It's something that a lot of people never thought would happen. Two universes colliding. Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. Pretty damn epic, right? I am so excited to be seeing this, to be playing this, and to be sharing this with you guys. Because I'm very excited to, number one, obviously having the capability of doing the 3DS stuff, but also, this is two of the biggest franchises ever in handheld gaming coming together. Who would have thought this ever would have happened? This reminds me of back in the day when everyone said, gee, ever think you'll see Mario and Sonic in the same video game? Of course, today we have that with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games and stuff like that, but let's face it, those are kind of like party games. This is a serious game. So it's pretty crazy, it's pretty wild. I'm very, very excited to jump into this this game. Now, I do want to say a few things. Special thanks to anyone who submitted fan art and who submitted background art for this playthrough. Tons of fan art, which was great, but I want to show you guys. I actually have two different background layouts, which I'll be alternating between during the course of this playthrough. So when you're watching these videos or you're watching the stream, at one point you may see this. At one point, you may see this. Okay? So thank you if you are one of the people who submitted those. Thank you if you did fan art. It's awesome. Okay? And it just makes the game and the playthrough better to have cool production value. And I definitely like the fact that people slapped this stuff together for me this week. Excellent. Alright, everyone. So without further ado, let's stop delaying. Let's start. Professor Layton, Phoenix Wright. Let's get this shindig on the road. Alright, here we go. Level 5 and Capcom.
Capcom! Hoi! We make shit games and lose all our money. Hoi!
Oh shit, look at this. The courtroom is empty. Press start. Listen to this music. It's epic music, man. Alright, I guess they're waiting for me to press start. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. New game. Enter a name that will be displayed on your save data. I'll just put in... Oh shit. There we go. DSP. Is DSP okay? No, he's a horrible Let's Player. He's not okay. Fuck him. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. If I thought that a real-world person looked like Phoenix Wright, I would scream in terror. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Whoa, holy shit. Calm down, buddy. Dude, there's literally nothing on the road but a trash can and he hit it.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help.
What the hell is that? What the fuck? Ninjas? No.
That's the witches.
Witches? What is this? Oh. This isn't anything like I've seen in Phoenix Wright before. Fucking witches throwing fireballs. Fucking witches! Someone get some water and pour it on them. Look at this thing. They look like a witch. Looks like some demon cyclops or some shit. Look like a Castlevania enemy. What the hell? Yes, now it makes this... Dude, this is Castlevania.
No, that's impossible! What on earth? Well, he's dead.
Sorry, Belmont.
Go without me. Quickly. Get going. Oh.
Oh, my balls! I landed on my balls!
Huh? Well, what do we have
Look at
here?
this fucking guy. I wonder if he's like the inspector from Professor Layton. I don't know because I don't play those games. Okay. Prologue on a dark and stormy night.
What the blazes? How on earth did a vehicle end up on top of that tree?
This is pretty cool. So, if you take a look, they're actually rendered in 3D. I expected this was going to be a 2D game like this Phoenix Wright games, but no, look, their characters are actually rendered in 3D. That's nice.
Blimey, this is going to be a tough nut to crack. There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
Who's that?
Did you say witches, Professor?
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Witch trials?
Oh! Blimey! That's God's lightning! He's farting again, isn't he, Professor
Did
Layton?
witches really exist in those days?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic.
Would you like a crumpet, son?
Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
How about some tea? Pip pip cheerio. We must solve a mystery.
Alright, this is pretty anime-ish. What is this?
Wow, look, it's really London.
It's Maya.
Come on, Nick, take a look.
Look at his face. What the hell?
I know you're excited, Maya, but can a guy get a few last Z's in?
This is no time to be sleeping. You won't win in an English court of law with that attitude.
This trip is just an exchange visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys.
Yeah, an
I
exchange
won't be defending
visit?
in court officially.
Aw, well that's no fun. You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. You only jinx the whole thing.
Is Phoenix Wright a germaphobe? Wearing the face mask like Michael Jackson used to. Huh. What the fuck? Dude. I'm just not used to supernatural shit being in a Phoenix Wright game, man. I don't know if it's ever in the Professor Layton games, but this is wild. Oh, there's that epic music. Dun 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 dun. Pretty good intro. I'm excited. Seems interesting. What the heck?
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop. It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
Oh, you live in London. It always fucking rains. Of course, I say that as a horrible stereotype because I've lived in Seattle now for 2 months and it's barely rained at all, even though people say it rains all year.
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
Fancy a bit of Doctor Who?
I hope it does clear up soon, especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know. It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
He's afraid of lightning. Oh! I do have to do some voice acting.
Here, let's wait for a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just the thing to take your mind off it. Take a look on the bookshelf.
The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf?
You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation? Of course I do. Ho ho, I expected as much, but just to be sure, let's have a refresher. We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a light tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will become invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try. Touch and slide on the touchscreen, then give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now let's investigate the bookshelf. Okay, I have to investigate the bookshelf. This spiky fossil looks somewhat cool. Ah, you found a hint coin. What the hell? Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second. That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book.
I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books.
Alright then, Luke, why not see if you can solve this one?
Naturally, after all, I am your apprentice. Oh boy. Paths of Light. This puzzle is worth 20 out of 20 picarats? Picarats? What? A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. The way home is connected to colorful paths of light. Touching one of these paths will cause all the color to disappear. Help the witches find the right path to their respective castles by removing the unwanted paths. Oh my god. Touching a colorful path of light, remove all the paths for that specific color. Remember, the light witch lives in the white castle, and the dark witch lives in the black castle. The witches will travel on any. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. They have to end up in the respective castles, right? So I need to get the dark witch to the dark castle and the light witch to the light castle. So we've got blue, purple, red, green. If I get rid of certain ones, so you see the Dark Witch, if I don't get rid of blue, the Dark Witch will immediately move over one. And the question is, do I want the Dark Witch to move over one? If I leave the purple and the green, the Dark Witch will go 1, 2, and get to the castle. If I get rid of purple and green, or if I leave purple and green... if I leave purple and green, the white... okay. The White Witch will not make it back to the castle, if that's all I leave. If I leave red and purple, what would happen? If I leave just red and purple, the Dark Witch will go to the castle. And, let's see, red. Go up here. It would jump back. I think red and purple. Red and purple is what I'm supposed to leave. I think that's it. I think that's going to do it. Let's see what happens. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong because now she's going to go... oh, wait. No, that's right. I think that's... let's submit. I think that's it. Yes! Ta-da! Okay, nicely done.
See what you think of this.
On the first try,
As
baby.
you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
Correct. Well, boy, crikey Jiminy. We got it right.